Thank you for staying with us on the AM show. Hello, I'm Gary Al Smith, and this is The Sport. Yesterday, Wednesday, while the country was in the throes of the Eid al-Adha celebration, in Senya Beraku, something special was being observed. 143 days ago, Christian Atsu left this world. He died, and with him, the dreams of doing many things for humanity, including helping the needy. Now, he had a project he had envisioned in 2016, and that involved building a classroom block for Senya Beraku, which is where he had his senior high school education. Yesterday, the project, now completed and on time, was handed over and open. I was there.
We wanted to name each of the classrooms and we were kind of like back and forth with ideas, and we eventually came up with elements. So one's called light, fire, water. When you go around, you see at the top of each classroom they have a name, so it's just a bit of uniqueness that we add. The computer room, so this is something the children could only have dreamt of having before, so it really helped their development, stay in touch with the 21st century and being able to access things online.
So again, how do you feel now that you are commissioning this today with your team?
Yeah, it's amazing. We've honoured the work that we started back in 2016 with Christian Atsu. So it's a phenomenal achievement, considering these were the timelines we were working to if you'd still been with us. So I'm very proud of everyone involved and all of the people that donated as well to make this happen.
With your involvement in this, what has it meant for the community?
Yeah, I mean, you can see the smiles on the children's faces. They have new school uniforms. They have a beautiful school a beautiful surrounding to now learn in there, making them enthusiastic to want to learn. So it's going to make a huge difference because of the environment. It's so beautiful.
For the completion of this project, for which reason we thank you. Father, we thank you in the name of Jesus. Now I agree. Lord.
Are you posting on anywhere around the
What's one?
Once you mention Christian Atsu's name, there's a bit of emotion to go with it. And maybe the circumstances of his death also has gotten us feeling this way. But the happy side of it is that his legacy, his project, special project that he added to this orphanage has come to fruition, and we are commissioning it today. And I can just thank God for his life. Short though, and the fact that they now have this school with them, and I'm sure they're going to increase the intake of the school. And because he was into sports, as we all know, I believe there's going to find a way of connection between sports and education right here in this school. I'm sure the proprietor is already making plans to use that.
What, knowing this community, what does this add and mean for the community?
Well, there are quite a number of public and private schools in Senya Beraku. So at the coast is the town of Senya Beraku, and the next one is called Atsu, and this is kind of in between. And so it's another educational facility that has been added, and I support as much as possible any additional facilities for quality education and for the children to be able to get the best out of education here. But I am particularly excited because of the sports connection. And Cheetah FC is just 5 minutes from here. They have their beautiful Atsu. In fact, that's why I met Atsu closely for the first time when he commissioned the Cheetah FC Park. And so and he's also Atsu's godfather. So I am very excited about the connection between the football and the school. And I'm sure in about 2-3 years, great things are going to happen.
May he continue to rest in peace. To football, and the Black Meteors are in trouble, depending on who you ask. Of course, having played 2 games at the ongoing Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations, they have won one and lost another very, very badly. The match they lost was against Morocco. It ended 5-1. It doesn't even tell the full story of how poor the Meteors were. Ibrahim Tanko blamed fatigue for the result, but is confident that in their final group game against Guinea, they should be able to do the needful in order to advance to the next stage of the competition in Morocco.
Yeah, I mean, the bad performance of us, as I said earlier, I think we give them a lot of respect. And yeah, I also said it's not an excuse, but we have a day rest. They have the 2. You could see also from the game of Guinea against Congo how the scoreline was, because of Congo also have only 1 day rest. Yeah, but as I said, we still have a chance in this tournament. We still have the last game, so we are going to prepare for that. Yeah, the performance of the referees, I think I can't say much. We have the VAR who is supporting them. So all the decisions they take, I think, is okay. So I think they are doing very well. We now have also 2 days to rest, both teams. So we are going to make use of it and then try to win our next match. Both of us want to go to the next stage, so I think both teams are going to prepare very well to win the game. So yeah, I can only talk about my team. I don't know what the Guineas want, but definitely we want to win to go to the next stage.
So the Meteors, who at a point were top of their group, have slammed down, and absolutely, like I said, they need to beat Guinea. That match will be in a couple of days. That match will be tomorrow, that is. Right, so that's it for the local African football. Let's go to Europe, where Arsenal have made the announcement for their first summer signing. It's Kai Havertz. For £65 million, they have got the 24-year-old former Chelsea man. He is, they hope, the key to winning the title this season, after they came so close but were gazumped at the end by Manchester City. Arsenal now have their sights on other players, including Declan Rice. Arsenal getting Kai means that Chelsea continue to hemorrhage on players, and we wonder how and when they will start getting more talent to replace all they've lost. That's it for the sport here on Joy News. I'm Gary Al Smith. You can get more news on myjoyonline.com. Head over to the sports page. That's it for now. Stay with us on AM Show.